Okay. Why is everything all lopsided? What? Huh? I don't like it. Okay, this is just my angle. All the time. Hello. Yeah. My name is Maya. Today, I will be showcasing something that I was supposed to show you guys a year ago. So you can tell how bad my procrastination is. It is April 22nd, 2023. All of the video and footage and whatever the who's it's was taking place from January to May of, oh, cool. All the footage that you are going to see now is taking place between the months of January to May of 2022. This is the birth of me starting to get into cosplay, let alone sewing, finding a character, and being comfortable into cosplay, considering I've only went to one con before what I'm going to show you, going to megacon 2022, Saturday specifically. I have a bone to pick with those people, but we don't, you know what, we don't need to get into that. What we do need to get into is my process of how I started to where I finished and everything in between. It was a roller coaster of emotions, but here I am a year later, finally having the actual nerve, gall, and time and confidence and perseverance to show you my first actual cosplay that I did. I'm very proud for something that I did only one time, the sewing and all that. I've never sewn before. So diving into this sort of new hobby was something that I was honestly not expecting to do within my lifespan. But from that point on, it's just opened so many new creative things for me, and I'm happy I took that chance. And today I am imploring you to watch however long this is, this video. So thank you so much, and enjoy my everything. Hi. Sorry, I'm out of breath because I just went to the Goodwill over here. I barely go over there. It's like my third time actually shopping over there, and I want to start to get into sewing, and I read and saw that Goodwill is a good place to find used sewing machines. And I know a lot of people like to sew in their downtime, so I'm just like, oh well, I'll just look around, but I won't probably find anything. I found something. It is a Singer 3140 Merit. I just said it in the backwards order, but that thing is heavy. I was not expecting it to be so. But yeah, I'm really happy that I found it, so I don't have to spend a whole $200, $300 on a completely full-fledged sewing machine. I actually found one, so I'm gonna mess with it when I get home. I'm excited because I'm trying to see if I can make my own robe for Temari from Naruto, because I'm going to megacon in May. It's my first megacon convention. I went to Holiday Matsuri, but I tested it out before I got it. $16 altogether, so that compared to $300, saw something on eBay, it was $235, I believe. That is a ways different, and I'm really happy that I didn't spend that extra 200 and something dollars. So I just had the biggest steal in 2021. So it's the next day. Sad to say, the sewing machine did not work. There was something wrong with it at the end of it, where you're supposed to have the foot of the sewing machine to like raise it up. The little lever in the back, it was stuck, and I did not know how to fix it, and I did not want to like overdo it, like push it in any sort of way or anything like that. So I returned it, and instead I got some clothes. So we are still on the hunt to find a sewing machine. So yeah, wah wah. But you know, we're trying. I'm going to 2 more Goodwills and maybe 1 selected thrift store that's close to me. But if that does not work, then I will just try to get something on Amazon. I heard good reviews about a specific one, so I'll probably get that if anything. But yeah, we're still on the hunt. Wish me luck. I just got out one of the other Goodwills. Didn't find anything, so I am now going to this one. It's a lot bigger, probably a lot more prosperous. Yeah, this is my 3rd one so far, so hopefully I do find something, and if I don't, then I am just going to buy the other one from Amazon. So 3rd time's a charm. Hope everything goes well. I found 2 of them, but they don't have the foot presses. So sad to say, we did find something, but it was missing parts. What a quest, honestly. Got me out the house, got me breaking a sweat a little bit. Not mad. Anything, it was an adventure. Day of New Year's Eve, and I'm trying to do something new for myself, you know, so there's that. I rate this a 5 out of 10. Would not do it again. No. You know, you live and you learn. Now, I will just go to Amazon and get the thing that I wanted. Maybe some gas, because I'm losing a little bit of gas there. Yeah. So tired. I haven't even ate breakfast. It's like 1:09 in the afternoon. I've been up since 7. Have not eaten breakfast. Really hungry. So I'm gonna get something to eat, get the thing on Amazon, and then I'll probably just go in, review it or something. So yeah. Wish me luck. Hello, so this is currently Future Maya. I did not have any audio for this review, so this is what I'm doing right now. As you can see, I'm showing off the sewing machine in a very funny fashion. I just thought it was really cute. So here it says it comes with the manual. You were supposed to plug this in the back for it to work, so that's what that is. The foot press that I was so highly trying to find for all those other sewing machines. We have extra bobbins and threads and little thread holders and all that. It also comes with the foot placements that I did not save. Neither did I save any of this. I did not save any of this. And you'll understand why later. But I wanted to test this out. So I grabbed a old pillow sheet that I don't use, and I flattened it out, and I tested it on the sewing machine. And as you can see, it, as a first time sewing whatever, it was really good. It was really good, and I was happy with myself. Now here's the thing. Initially, when I was trying to find a cheap alternative for a sewing machine, my first thought to go to was Amazon, of course. You know, everything is extremely accessible with Amazon, so I figured, why not? When I usually buy something, I sort of skim through the comments and stuff or whatever, but this time I tried to do as thoroughly as I could. My thing that got me though was that I at the time was just infatuated with the color purple. Yes, I'm being so serious. I was infatuated with the color purple, and I wanted a purple sewing machine. Found it. I was reading the reviews. Majority of them were good, so I figured, okay, yeah, sure, fine, great, successful. So here I am now with that sewing machine, and there. But so on the footage specifically, it looks like what's going on is that I'm having a hard time sewing the fabric in. What was going on was that it was getting stuck. The things were getting stuck, but the only reason why the thread was getting stuck was because the foot press wasn't down. It was not down the whole entire time. There are certain parts where it is down, but when I go to fix it to put it up, I never put it back down. So the thread obviously unravels because there's nothing to push it to stay straight. So I'm getting frustrated because my big brain didn't think, oh, let me learn something. Let me look up what's going on. Let me figure out why. No, I just one and done. I just go. That's basically what it is. And that gets me into so much. And seeing this now, seeing the reason why I spent so much money, this is my downfall. Just look, it's not down. It's not down. I was about to do this whole rant about how this sewing machine was shit and that nobody should get it as a first time, whatever. That no, it was my fault because I didn't put the time that I needed to put to figure it the fuck out. So yeah. That whole day I was just so upset. Okay. Now on to the final part. So that was a complete disaster. And I should really check my reviews beforehand. That actually happened like almost 3 weeks ago. So now I actually got something different. I'm gonna show you this. Oh, Lord. There you go. Look at it. Oh, it's glory. Give me a second. So I've actually heard really good reviews about this one. I actually did my research. It has multiple cross stitching and double cross stitching. You do a lot of other things that's very good for first time, beginners and stuff like that. It is really big. I wanted to get the smaller one, but I did count over at my place before I got it from. And they did have a smaller one, but it was more of a mending machine than a regular sewing machine. And there's a policy 30 back, I believe, 30 days, to return. So this one doesn't work for me. It's like, if it does, it's money. Then just see how it actually, gets into it smaller than my price range. This was like 150, which isn't that bad. I just got paid today, so yeah. I'll unbox this, then I'll just put all the specs together. This is a computer, and I'll just put it all together, and then I'm going to do my dress. Alright, my friends, so as you can see here, I'm just making sure everything is up to par. I put the cover on, and then here I am putting all the pieces together and sort of figuring out which things go where, like the bobbins and the little thread holes. It came with 2 separate colors for the threads, and here I'm just going around making sure I'm figuring out the instructions like I didn't do the last time, but here I'm putting in the work. So there we go. And then here I am just mounting everything so that I can start testing with the fabric. And you don't even know how much of a relief it was to find it out and figure it out, and like having the thread actually be there, and then putting down the foot press and just having it so smoothly. Like it was just a breath of fresh air. And from here on out, I just fix all my mistakes from the previous sewing machine, and I go back and I de-thread and re-thread and just put everything together until I put in the finished product. So yeah, it has been a journey and thank you all so much for watching me. Hi, future me here. So I finished the cosplay, I really like it. I really enjoy it. It's just something that I'm gonna redo because it's not looking cash money. The bottoms over here, buttons on the bottom of here, so that the bottom could stay put, so that it could probably have like that seamless line where you can't really see where the thing is, you know. But like this with the super glue was kind of acting up. It looked really disgusting, and then I realized that like I really don't like it. You know what? I'm just gonna cut it because that's not looking pretty, and she's a very beautiful character and I want to do her justice. So I have this piece of fabric left, 2 pieces of fabric. Hopefully I can do something good with this before I inevitably, you know, finish, because that is the end process. That's it for my scraps. And so the bottom hemming of this, I just need to fix, because if not, it's gonna look like poo-poo. You know, this is my first time doing anything like this, so excuse me, I wasn't expecting it to be perfect, but at the same time, I'm not expecting it to look like shite. So that's my plan. Hopefully it goes well. I will show you later.
And that it did. That it did. Never in my life have I spent so much time on something, and it's so hard for me to like stick with projects before, and you know, being consistent and inconsistent, but I stuck through this to the end, and I am super proud of myself. But yeah, thank you so much, and I hope you guys stay for part 2. Have a good day, guys.
I did it! It's finished! Okay. Let's hope this works. What, a day before the new year, and I'm already good things are happening. So
You ate that scrundly yum yum a purr purr.